Hey guys, DG Gamer here. So we got another round here. This is Mitch's account. His character's name is Always. So it's Mitch versus Bigboss. Well, it looks like Mitch is already gonna win, but he took out the I didn't even see who he took out. I think that was Shine Greymon. So we have Leviamon, Beelzemon, Jessmon versus Ebimon, Metal Garurumon, Black version, and I believe it was Mutant Shine Greymon. So it looks like this is going to be a very fast match, unfortunately. Before I could even introduce myself and talk about the video, one Digimon already died. So these videos are pre-recorded by the people in the match. So I believe Mitch is the one who recorded this one, so Always is the one who sent this video to me. So this is their gameplay, this is their recording, and it looks like he's going with a Jessmon. I didn't see the leader skill. I believe it does have a leader skill though. So this is the match, their first round. So it looks like at this rate that Bigboss is gonna lose this one, unfortunately. It looks like we have a captured Digimon, a 2 fragment Digimon versus either a ticket Digimon or whatever. It had to be tickets, I guess. I don't think we had well, it could have been an event as well. So we have the Ebimon, who's event / ticket Digimon, and then Metal Garurumon was event. So it looks like this is kind of more like a pay to win versus a free to play. That's just the nature of the game. You know, if you put money in the game, you're of course you're gonna have a better account. Like I said in my other video, we're gonna have different brackets hopefully in the next round, the next tournament. So maybe we could have like a Wales versus Wales, semi free to play versus semi free to play, and then just strictly free to play. Like I said, this is the first tournament we ever had, so we'll figure this out. But it looks like he has his Jessmon that's gonna die. Jessmon is very weak. He's very strong attacker, but very weak defensively. And then we have his Leviamon. His Leviamon is super strong. Leviamon is just a strong Digimon in general. I'm actually working on one myself. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to play to make my leader skills have the +4s. So my Leviamon is not going to have a leader skill. So that kind of sucks. But Leviamon is such a good Digimon in general. And it looks like in round 2, he switched to Genkomon. So he swapped out. Who did he swap out? We had... Oh, Jessmon. He swapped out his Jessmon for Genkomon. And now he has his Beelzemon with a leader skill of attack bonus. And let's see how this match goes. It looks like it's going to be the same Digimon here for Bigboss. So unfortunately, it looks like he's going to lose because it's already 3-1 or 3-2, and he swapped out Genkomon. I'm assuming for a added buff, and there it is, the nature skill to all of them. Wow, this is a lot of damage. It did like 1200. Wow, it did a lot. So Genkomon's nature AoE is looks like it's gonna burn down his team pretty fast. So this looks like it's gonna be a fast match between Always and Bigboss. So if you watch my other video I just posted not too long ago, it was versus myself and Mike Z. I said he, but Mike Z is actually a girl, so I apologize for that. Just in the nature, I saw Mike Z, so I just said he during the video, so I apologize again for that. But yeah, this is gonna be a really fast match here, guys. So we're gonna have another match after this in this video. I want to keep these videos roughly 15 to 20 minutes long, so you guys can get the full experience of these videos. But I don't want to just drop all of them in one video. That's not really fun. So we have it looks like they're just doing auto attack until it's GG right here. I think it looks like Genkomon's gonna do his AoE, and this might be GG. And yeah, it is. Wow, that did 2,000 damage. A crit for 2,000. That's freaking crazy. So the next people we have Krow versus Dragoon. So like I said, again, this is recorded by the individual people in the match. Whoever is facing towards us is the one who's recording it. So this is gonna be Krow. It looks like he's going with, I think his is the Beelzemon, Genkomon, and Lord Nightmon. He's actually looking at the player's skills, so that's smart. So he knows what to main focus and stuff. And our other person, Dragoon, has Omnimon's Wart, Gallopmon, and Ravemon. Gallopmon is for sure. I still need to make that PvP video. I've just been so busy, and now with this tournament thing and these videos, it's added, videos I have to do. But the Gallopmon is actually, I would say, in my top 10 for PvP. Just because he has the light resistance, and when you put dark resistance on him, he's very tanky, and he has a very strong light attack that does a lowers defense. So he's a good Digimon to have on your team. It looks like that Zwart didn't do much damage there, so I guess Lord Nightmon might have. Oh, actually, that was stupid. I was gonna say Lord Nightmon is not even weak to water. So Lord Nightmon didn't take much damage there. His Genkomon looked like it took out the Ravemon. I personally don't like Ravemon. I want to get a +4 Ravemon, but I don't want to use him until he gets his burst mode, because at this point in the game, I don't think he's that good. But I see a lot of people like to use him. Even D-Free likes to use him. So there's some people who like to use Ravemon. I personally don't like Ravemon. I think his skill is his AoE skill. The added bonus is good, but it doesn't proc enough and doesn't do enough damage at this point in the game. But when he gets his burst mode, for sure he'd be a player for PvP. So let's see. It's 2-1 or 2-1. Why do I keep saying 2-1? 3-2, and we look like it's gonna be a Krow win. And something to be noted here: Krow is actually a free-to-play player. It's actually really impressive. He's on our Discord. His name is Born Killer, I think. Born something. Oh, he has a leader skill. He had a signature skill too. What's signature skill? Skill lock. Sorry about that. He had a skill lock. That's actually pretty good. I don't know why he didn't lead with that. But yeah, this guy Krow is 100% free to play. He has his vouchers bought because one of my giveaways, he won a, I think, $50 giveaway on one of my giveaways, or $25 giveaway. And I think his girlfriend or somebody donated the rest of the money, because he doesn't spend money on this game. He gets everything he's had on this account, like money wise, has either been winning a giveaway or donated by other people. So this guy's 100% free to play. He does a lot for our Discord. He's one of the admins on there, or the moderators, whatever. So he does a lot for us, and he has a really strong account. He's actually beat me a few times, actually. So he has some good Digimon. I don't know how he got that +4, man. He must have got really lucky. But I know he's a free to play. I think he might have actually bought off the vendor recently, so maybe he's not entitled. Hey, somebody subscribe. Thank you so much, subscriber. You guys know how I like to keep that ding on when I do the videos, so somebody just subscribed, so I really appreciate that. So yeah, Krow is a free-to-play player until I think the Genkomon event. Actually, I think he might have bought stones from a vendor for his Genkomon, or in-game. I'm not sure, but if you're buying in-game, that's just it's not very smart in my opinion, because the vendors, they sell the discounted Digistones, and there's no way anybody could fund this game without those vendors. So we have a vendor in our Discord, so make sure you check that out. We have some good deals on there, and we also have a new customer deal for 490 stones added to whatever order you do. So there's a lot of good deals on that. So the vendors are really good for whales. But it's really impressive that Krow is pretty much free to play. He might have dropped some, like I said, recently. I'm not sure. But he's free to play, so it's pretty impressive. So it looks like he's going to take number 1. And it looks like he has an HP boost. That's actually really good. That Vikemon has major HP. I think that's what I just saw. So that's actually really good. I really want to get an HP leader for my... I really wanted my Marine Angemon to have my HP lead, but... unfortunately, I didn't have the time, and I had to get that Marine Angemon to +4 before this tournament. So I won my first round, so I'm trying to get my Genkomon to have the plus HP leader skill, but it's just a grind getting those leader skills up from 0. Unawakened to +4 just sucks, man. So it's really time consuming, and I don't have that much time to, you know, between the Discord stuff and being on here and making videos and trying to study from an MCAT. It's just a lot going on, so it is what it is. So let's see. He brought in a Titamon this time. I wonder why. Why did he bring his Titamon in? So it looks like he brought the Titamon for the nature signature skill, and that's going to be super effective to Gallantmon. So if you're not aware of the resistance, Gallantmon is going to have a weakness to darkness and nature. Most likely all the people who run a light Digimon are going to be resistant to darkness, so nature will be super effective. So it looks like he brought his +4 Titamon for that reason. He really didn't need to, but you know, it looks like he's just trying to get out of here as quick as possible. So Actually, I think this team right here is actually doing worse than his other team. So, oh, now he's paralyzed. See, the Ravemon has some benefits, but I just don't think it procs enough and does enough damage. So, I really don't like to bring the Ravemon, but like I said, a lot of people like to. So, we have Titamon that looks like he's going down. He's almost there. And it's going to be, it's 3 versus 2 right now, but totally could swap here pretty soon. If he could kill that Titamon and Super Cannon the Genkomon, I'm not sure what his Genkomon's resistance is. I'm assuming it's water, but if it's not, that Zwart would really do a lot of damage. I'm assuming he's not doing his cannon attack on Genko because he looked on his screen and is resistant, so I'm assuming that's what's going on here, because he really should be using that Omnimon's signature skill on Genkomon, but I'm assuming he has the water resistance. So, actually, would he have water resistance? Because he told me he pulled this guy on a single target pull, so there's no way he got 21 fragments to give it resistance, right? So, he really should be using Omnimon. Dragon should be using Omnimon on his Genkomon, because water would be really effective to the fire. But maybe he had resistance. I don't know. Maybe he has resistance. I don't know. But that's something to think about. Maybe I'll ask them about this later. But so it looks like it's 2-2. That Ravemon is going down. So, but it could always turn around. It could always turn around. Maybe that Genkomon doesn't have the resistance, and Omnimon can do about like 2k right here on a crit, and you know, things will turn around. And he has, Omnimon has heals. That's cool too. I probably would have. I don't know. That's kind of. I just don't like Ravemon. Ravemon, I think if he has another +4, maybe he doesn't have Dragon, doesn't have more +4s. Maybe this is the only 3 he had. But if he had something different, I probably would have brought them instead of Ravemon, and I would have used that signature skill right here on Genkomon if he doesn't have the resistance. If he does have the resistance, I don't know how he could, but if he does, healing was probably the right move. But I like that heal 2 though. Of course I like my heal 5 on my Alphamon, but heal 2 is pretty good because you have 2 AP and you can use it. But if you have that heal 2, you should really focus on it. So if you have a healer type Digimon, hey, we got another sub. Awesome. Thank you, sub. If you have a healer type Digimon, like his Omnimon has a heal 2 on it, I would be saving that for round 1. Like the first round, I would auto attack, and then the next round heal, and then just continuously try to heal. So it looks like he went with the water signature skill, his cannon on Vikemon. So that makes me 100% sure that Genkomon has the resistance. So I don't know how he got that resistance. It doesn't make sense to me if he only got him on a first pull, but whatever. So let's see. He's going down though. Dragon is going down, unfortunately. It looks like Krow's gonna take this win right here. So this is round 1 between Krow and Dragon, and it looks like Dragon is going to take the loss, and Krow is gonna take the win. It was a good match though. It was more competitive than the first match when Always just kind of sweep the other player. So we want to see more competitive matches. Unfortunately, sometimes it's not going to be that competitive because you're going to have somebody here in the Masters who probably shouldn't be in the Masters but couldn't be in the Novice because of the rules. So that's something we're going to be working on in the next tournament. Like I said, more brackets, more kind of maybe like 100% like whales versus whales, and then semi free to play versus free to play, or semi play to win, stuff like that. So we're gonna. Oh, he missed. That would have been really beneficial if it was a really close match. Those misses are really game changers. Looks like his Vikemon did get the stun though, so he is going down here unfortunately. So he just went down. So Krow got the win, 2-0. So both these matches were 2-0, 2-0. So we had Mitch versus Bigboss and Krow versus Dragon. It looks like Mitch and Krow are taking the win. So that's the video, guys. I have more videos coming out for this tournament. I'm probably going to do one more for today. And then I just have so much content coming in from those guys doing the tournament. So the tournament officially started today. So I got those 2 videos out today. I'll probably do one more video, and then I'll try to do at least 2. I'll try to do at least 2 a day because there's a lot of videos being passed on to me. So I have to contribute my part to this tournament. So hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Put in the comments below what you guys think about this tournament, what you guys think about my commentary, what do you guys think in general. I just need to know some feedback. And hopefully you guys are already a subscriber, so thank you for that. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell so you get the notifications when these videos go up. And make sure you guys start loading up on those stones for the next event. I'll do that event video tomorrow. And remember, join our Discord for any help on co-ops. They're really helpful on the co-ops for the events. And we also have our vendor in there that's trusted, that I middleman for, so you guys know you're going to get your stones and there'll be no problems. So have a great night, guys, and I will see you next time.